The new Johnson & Johnson one-dose vaccine is, as we know, on its way to Minnesota and Iowa. During the Minnesota Department of Health briefing today, health officials were not able to say when they would arrive and where the 40,000 doses would eventually end up in the state. MDH is not sure how many more doses will be coming each week either. This new vaccine, though, is different from the Moderna and Pfizer vaccines, and it's more than just the one-dose portion of this. ABC 6 News reporter Rachel Mills shows us why some call it a game changer.
The new Johnson & Johnson one-dose vaccine can be stored at lower temperatures for longer, and that's a big deal. It will mean more people can get protected sooner. But are the different vaccines currently approved really all that different?
The end result is the same. Your cells are making the spike protein and your immune system's learning to recognize it.
So the main difference between the Johnson & Johnson vaccine and the others is how it teaches your body to recognize the virus.
Moderna and Pfizer vaccines are mRNA vaccines. They're essentially injecting instructions into your arm. It then teaches your body how to build and fight a small piece of the COVID virus called the spike protein. So if the actual virus ever enters your body, your antibodies are ready. The Johnson & Johnson vaccine works in a similar way, but instead of injecting instructions, the vaccine is made of an adenovirus, or a modified dead virus that has a similar makeup as COVID. This virus then teaches your body how to build and fight the spike protein from COVID. So if you ever get the virus, again, you would already have the antibodies.
And it's also one dose. So that's going to simplify not only the storage and transportation and distribution, but it's also going to be easier to start vaccinating people.
Dr. Richard Kennedy says this so-called game-changing vaccine will allow the full vaccine regimen to be one and done. But what about the lower efficacy rate? Some say, so what, that it doesn't work as well as the others. It still provides protection.
It's similar to saying to someone, I've got two vaccines. The first one has an efficacy of 70%, and the second has an efficacy of purple. Which would you like?
Dr. Kennedy says the conditions under which the different vaccines were tested were so different that we really can't compare this new vaccine to the others. Each vaccine is doing the same thing.
All of the vaccines work. They work very well, and they provide protection against disease. So my suggestion for everyone is get the vaccine that's available to you and get it as soon as it's available.
In Rochester, Rachel Mills, ABC 6 News.